You can no sign of bond. All my brothers going straight in the top. And we going straight in the top. And if you ready or not, it's not showing up live on it. Go on the gram and see if it's showing up live real quick.
I got you. Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
I say no more. It don't show up on my shit. I normally read the comments off of that shit.
Well, we already know your equipment don't like you, so.
Or should be picking and choosing. 6, 7.
Please. Are you
No.
are you 10? Are you 12?
Like, please.
You
Please.
12, nigga?
It's bad enough. I gotta hear that shit every day now.
Yo, man, you can't beat them, join them.
6, 7.
Word to
6, 7.
Cowboys.
Huh?
I said word to Cowboys.
Word. All right, we Gucci.
That's over
We
my head.
sturdy. Huh?
I said that's over my head. Word to Cowboys? Yeah, that's way over my head. Way over my head.
Welcome back to another episode Outside the Box podcast, man. Episode 79. We be picking and choosing.
Okay, y'all.
We be picking and choosing, man. We got an interesting one in store today. Holidays coming up, man. Today we got K with us.
Sorry, holla
Let's get to this.
You got my boy Jelly J in the spot. Don't make it hot.
Same shit, different day, man.
And I'm your host, Top
Ain't
Dog
gonna
Guys. I never really did that before. It feels weird talking about myself in third person, but
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Don't do it again.
Yeah, you just gotta try different shit. Try different shit for different days.
Yeah.
But all right, with that being said, let's get right into it. We be picking and choosing, right? So this came about because of Mariah the Scientist, Cardi B. Let's lay all cards on the table. First of all, before you even lay the cards on the table, how y'all feel about the Thug and Mariah marriage proposal? Not forget they married. I'm talking about just the way he proposed. How y'all feel
Oh, I
about
don't
that?
know. I don't know how he proposed, so you
So he
can go on.
basically proposed to her on stage in front of thousands of fans, sold out show.
Great.
How do you feel about that? What's your take on that? Is that like from a female perspective, is that like a dream proposal? And
No.
from a male perspective, would you do that?
That's a tough question. You don't even know. Everybody got a different dream.
So if you propose to your shorty, are you doing a big proposal, or is it you gonna give her like it could be some calm dinner shit, one knee and propose, or it's gonna be a big grand gesture, walk down the hall, big marry me signs.
No, I'm gonna probably be pretty generic. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Keep it low.
Yeah, I'm probably be pretty generic.
I'm in
But my
between.
woman
Generic
going no
how?
generic like generic. I don't be thinking about this shit like y'all. Like I don't know.
You know what's crazy? I don't think about it. I just see it on the gram, and then I'd be like, "Damn, nah, that's kind of tough." Like,
So like
I don't be
generic is like y'all go get dressed up, take her to her favorite restaurant, or just take her to a restaurant that, upscale, bougie, whatever, and then you just propose right then and there. Have the restaurant staff be in on it. That
yeah,
Nah, it'll probably be more so like a dinner or something. Like it won't even have to be a dinner. Let's just say maybe a family barbecue. Some family and friends is around. The friends and families in on it. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. It don't got to necessarily be a dinner, but I wouldn't say we got to be by ourselves. Like family, friends, not too big, but not too small. You know, like a little family
mm.
barbecue,
Like
something of
family.
that nature.
Okay, I get where you're going. I get where you're going. Okay, from a female perspective, would you want a grand? First of all, would you ever propose to the nigga?
no.
Okay,
No,
man.
what kind of
Listen, I
you
had to
could answer?
ask. I just had to ask. You never
I
know.
could answer that for you.
I had to ask because
Jelly, you want to do this? We can do this right now.
No.
Right
I'm agreeing
now.
with you. I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying I knew the answer. Like I could have answered for you. I knew you was gonna say no. Type shit. Nothing bad about it. I'm just saying.
All right.
now is that your type of proposal? Like you was jacking that proposal?
My bad.
Um, I I mean, Me personally, I'd rather it be in a more intimate setting. Like I don't I'd rather it be all grand and shit, like as a wedding reception, all that. But like I want you to propose to me in like an intimate area, like it's just us. I don't want to feel pressured into saying yes because you in front of my friends and family. Because I could sit here and look at whoever is proposing to me and be like, yes, this is the person that I would want to get married to. But I I don't want to feel like I have to give you an answer right then and there because maybe at that point in time, I'm not ready to get married to you. But I know that I want to marry.
Yeah, that's a good point, Kay. I changed my answer. I changed my answer. That is a lot of pressure on somebody if the family and
So
friends is there to make to like because they like save it like your girl is a nice girl like now she's not trying to violate you but she's just a good-hearted person so she's not because she's gonna say yes just off the strength of everybody being there and she don't want to embarrass you. So I agree with Kay. I'll do it by my like by myself more intimate so I know if you got
uh,
feelings you can tell me and we can never do this again.
so now that brings up the point. How do y'all feel about him proposing? Like, because basically the way he proposed to her, it was in an environment where she really couldn't say no. Like, if she would have said no, I feel like a lot of people would have turned fans would have turned
I
I
mean,
mean
well, Mariah is a lover girl at heart anyway,
it's
so I
the
feel
same.
like she still would have said yes. But it's the fact that like she's been open about what type of ring that she wanted. Nigga couldn't even get the diamond that she wanted to get proposed with. She asked for a Marquise diamond and ended up with the little Jack in the Box ring that you get in the whatchamacallits. It's like it's already bad enough that you're pressuring me in front of 30,000 plus people to say yes to your engagement. You pulling me in, you telling me like, so what do you say? Like, it's not even like a real proposal type of thing that
proposal.
Thug did.
Was good.
But
Cannot join. No, you cannot join, but you can ask
They
questions.
say they who the fuck is that? Let
I
me see
can't.
that.
But it's like at least get her the ring that she's been asking for. It's just
Who's
like he went like
kind of like
that
I feel like he did it smart. Meaning,
for himself.
yeah,
Yeah.
meaning like it was no way she could have said no. It
yeah she
was
could have.
no possible. Nah, bro. There's no way she could have said no. Like the way he did it in front of all her fans as she performing the end of her show. Nah, can join you guys. Nah, no, you can't join. Sorry.
What is going
Yo, Toronto's the word,
I don't know who this
gang. You
and
can ask
Rose.
questions, but you can't join. You can like up, subscribe, comment, but you can't join. Sorry. But yeah, I feel like he did it. He did it player. He did it player. Meaning he saved face for him. He saved face for her as well. Like he ain't go outside. And I'm not mad at the big proposal,
I don't think I don't personally I don't think however he did it I don't think they would have liked it regardless.
because of what he's been doing. So
bro.
it would
Bro,
have
we talking
been
about Mariah the Scientist proposal right now, bro.
Yo, what
I
happened?
forgot.
That freaking I don't think that they would have liked it regardless, bro. To be
So all
honest.
right. So it really brings up the question: why is
Yeah,
people
let's get to the nitty gritty of it.
Yeah, why are people in the comments like we always go about this women use women empowerment when it's beneficial. So why is it like a thing in the comments where because Mariah the Scientist got married to Thug, she's been getting bashed, but now in Cardi's situation with the whole Stephon Diggs divorce not finalized, that she has a kid, why is it like a picking and choosing? Hence, we be picking and choosing. Why
I'll
is
go
it like,
last.
huh?
You want to go
I'll
first?
go last.
You uh, oh okay.
Why is
Go
it?
last.
What's the difference? Like, help me understand that here. Why is one praised and one not?
Me personally, I think this is just what I think. I heard this from a also another female, other females as well. Like not just me. I just think like one they like people love to hate in general. Let's get that out there. People love to hate in general, and people love toxic shit. But also think like they just I don't even know why they. I just think we a toxic generation. Like I think
Definitely love
we
toxic shit.
we're a generation, so it's like I can't
Can I
people.
have a
I
free
they,
what? Oh nah.
yeah, I don't even know. That's a
Free.
spam baby.
I think so too.
Know what they can even like. Why? How can they even hate on Mariah? Like, cause it's like I thought the end goal was to be married, regardless.
The females is broke Duke Dennis. What? You
That's
trolling? You trying to call me Duke Dennis?
I think so. Never mind. Forget it. But I think these people these I'm not gonna even say women, all women, but they just hate on Mariah because one, how can you hate on Mariah for getting married? I thought marriage was the end goal, regardless of how y'all may feel about Thug. I thought the marriage was the end goal. And let's really get to the nitty gritty. Y'all talking about him cheating and moving scandalous and all this. Your grandfather was cheating on your grandmother. So this been going on. Let's start there. Let's
Bro,
start. Let's start. Let's
bro,
really start
always
there.
go back to the. He always go back to the roots. Respectfully.
Let's really start with the roots. Then the niggas you fuck with is cheating on you for free. And I'm not saying Thug is paying her or anything of that nature. It's just the nature of the normal average life that we live in. Like you're not getting nothing out of nothing, and you still getting cheated on and taking bro back. And I'm not saying you wrong nor stupid, but how can you dare bash somebody else? With that being said, then I've been saying that like we can pull up 10, 12 episodes ago. I've been saying bitches been feeding to be baby mothers. Like this just goes to prove my point more. Because why would Cardi be even remotely? And K going when me and K had the me and K was talking in the how we I wouldn't say pre-show even though it wasn't really pre-show. We was talking in the shit like and she was giving her shit. It's like, oh my nigga did this or I can't remember exactly what you said, K, but you know what I'm talking about. You was like
I'm
she
a,
talk
when I chime in, I'm gonna bring it up.
yeah she talk about
Uh,
niggas talk about niggas like they feel what Cardi's saying type shit is basically what K was getting at, and it's like who cares if you feel what you're saying? Why are you promoting? To me, I feel like when you're not debunking this situation, like if you're not saying girl you wrong or girl you doing this, you enabling this situation. So in Cardi's sense, it's like why you even to the two? It's like you should be promoting Mariah and dubbing. Well, not saying dubbing, but holding Cardi accountable because like, girl, you on your third kid, whatever kid it is. I don't know. I don't keep up with her shit. Whatever kid with a nigga who got 3 kids on the way, other than you, with 3 other bitches. Like, how can that remotely be in a woman's brain logical to a marriage situation, regardless of what Thug did? That's because obviously it's just cheating. It's not nothing morally as far as like kids, this, you know what I'm saying? Like anything of that nature. So it's like I don't even get how it's a dispute or a argument type shit. I just think it's the generation we live in.
yeah, I feel like it's you know how the internet always gotta say so. So they like I feel like the internet want to see people who they want to see them with. So like Justin LeBoy and Coyle Ray, the internet is going crazy about that. Niggas don't want to see Mariah. Like I feel like they hold Mariah in such a high standard or high regard that they don't want to see her with Thug. That's what I really think it is.
Again, like I said, yeah, which I said is probably whatever
Picking and
Thug did.
choosing.
I don't keep up
Big
with him
Sal.
on all the shit he has done. Now. I don't know anything of that. If it's not morally wrong, legally wrong, and shit like that, he just cheated on her. It's like a lot of these people, a lot of these bitches in the comments just getting cheated on as we speak. They're gonna look through the phone and they gonna sleep just as good at night, right next to the nigga. Then before that, they dad cheated on their mother. They grandpa cheated on grandma. Like this shit. Like, and I don't hear you bashing them. I don't hear grandma was stupid. I don't hear mama was stupid. I don't hear you saying that. So what's the difference with Mariah? Like,
All right, okay, go ahead, because I feel like you've been waiting to let the dog out the cage.
So I'm done. Anyway, so now there's 3 women in the conversation. It was just Mariah and Cardi,
And
but there's
Cardi.
Boy now. So
yeah,
there's a
who's the
difference
third?
between
Who's the
all
third
No,
one?
three.
I threw in Koi on some like. Remember, my point was like
Oh, okay, okay,
the
okay.
internet just want to
I
see
was
who
just
they want to see like matched up. You feel me?
okay.
So there's really a difference. So to speak on Koi first, Koi been through some shit, okay? And then she took back Trippy. Trippy got a daughter out of her, and then was slamming her out with a whole bunch of new people while she was pregnant. So she not only was just like, yeah, like, and then she also went through Blueface. So she already had a track record of horrible things happening to her by the men that she chose to have in her life. And now here comes Justin. We don't know anything about Justin besides the fact that he be posting hilarious ass memes that we all relate to. He hasn't been in any scandals or nothing like that. Like he just
Mhm.
comes off as a chill nigga. Like that's just what it is. So we don't know what he's capable of doing and not doing. We only see that he's making Koi happy, and
Not to cut you
that's
off,
that's just it.
I forgot she dead with the Blueface and Trippy Red. This was I feel like women love like y'all have to have some type of trauma that y'all go through. Like
You love that word.
y'all
And
have
it's not,
y'all
and it
put
has nothing to
yourselves
do with
through it.
trauma. It has nothing to do with trauma. It's just the fact that once you're used to something, you just continue to find it until you find something else. And with Koi, she continued to find the same nigga and different niggas, but now she has something completely different to work with. She has Justin. Justin is not in no shit. Justin just posts memes all the time. We barely knew what the nigga looked like up until like 3 years ago. That's different. Now, when it comes to Mariah and Cardi, like I was saying in the pre-show, as Jelly says, when you compare Mariah to Cardi, it's like comparing new grown fruit to rotten fruit. No shade to Cardi, but we already knew that Cardi was rotten fruit. Cardi came from Love and Hip Hop. Cardi came from the strip club. Cardi was this Instagram personality, and Cardi just had no filter. Cardi didn't give a fuck. Cardi was sitting here telling how she drug niggas and all this shit. Like she was very open about that. So we already knew the type of person that Cardi was. So we
Correct.
already knew the type of person that Cardi was going to go towards. The rap niggas, the industry niggas. As a stripper, that's what you're going to get faced with anyway. You're not gonna be a stripper and pull a 9 to 5 nigga, because then the 9 to 5 nigga wants you to be 9 to 5 with him. He wants you to get out the strip club life. Whereas you the industry niggas don't give a fuck. You make your bread, I can give you bread, do whatever you want. So she
Right.
was already going to be faced with that type of environment. Now with Mariah is like new fruit. And with Mariah, she's very, to the majority of us, the ones, just the regular girls, the lover girls, she's very relatable to listen to listen, talk to, whatever the hell. So we just see ourselves in her. So with all the and it's leading up to when he had to go to jail. The phone calls getting leaked, the fact that we found out that he had pictures of Jerica Carlay in his fucking cell, we're all looking at it like, wait, she's over here being loyal as fuck, going up to the jail, seeing him, calling him, all this, being loyal, and then you sitting here, you have pictures of your ex in your cell. Any regular girl would cut that shit off immediately. Like, you call me, oh, I'm not answering that jail call. You just gonna have to wait until tomorrow, and
Over a
then I'm
picture.
still gonna dub your shit.
Over a picture.
A picture of your ex in your cell. Let's not deflect, okay?
Let her get her shit on. Let her get
So
her shit on. Rebuttal.
so with that, we're all looking at it like, damn, Mariah's still over here being a lover girl to this nigga. Red flag number one. So we're continuously throwing red flags. They're just thrown up in the air, and she just has the hearts in a halo around her head, and we're just like, all right, fuck it. This is what she wants to do. He's in jail, fine, and we just accepted that. And it was just more shit on top of it that he just kept doing. Then it come with the cheating and her fake breaking up with him and then getting back with him. So we looked at it like, all right, you're gonna take him back, like, okay, cool, whatever. We just shrugged that shit off. But then we're gonna look back and we see that you say yes to a proposal. It's like now the fruit that was fresh and ripe is now next to rotten fruit, and now it's turning rotten. So the rotten fruit in this case is not Mariah, it's Thug. So as fans and people that just want to be in celebrities' businesses, we're just like, damn, you gonna turn rotten with him. No, you need to stay pure. You need to stay good. You need to stay over here. You don't need to be with somebody like that. Why would you let somebody take away your rightness? That's how everyone's looking at it. So I feel like it's 50-50, where it's like, yeah, there's some haters, but then there's also some that are just like, no, Mariah, why would you do this to yourself? No, no, no. Like, you're just so good. You're so pure. You're so fresh and new. Why would you do this? So it's very common, but it's gonna be like, fuck it. You're gonna do what you want to do. You're in love with that man. Fine. Me personally, I feel like celebrities gonna do what they want to do. Celebrities don't know who you are. Celebrities got more money than you right now in this current moment. They're gonna do what they want to do. And if it's a case being like, if it's a security thing where it's like, okay, I know that he's gonna cheat on me and do this, but I'm gonna have some type of security from him anyway, then fine, fuck it. Now with Cardi's completely different, because
Party.
Cardi already came from that environment where she's like, fuck niggas, get this, get that, boom, boom, boom. So you're gonna have other women, her fans, sitting there and be like, yeah, Cardi been saying fuck this nigga, da da da, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna be the same way. So she was already like that. It wasn't like Cardi was this fresh and new fruit and then Offset tainted her. She was already tainted. She already said, I don't give a fuck
Damn.
about niggas, boom, 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 boom. And she was herself. So you have other women where it's like, either they're afraid to say, oh, fuck this nigga, da da da, and they look at Cardi like, you know what? You're my inspiration for saying fuck this nigga. I'm gonna go throw his clothes in a bathtub full of bleach and light that shit on fire, whatever.
That shit ain't cool.
Oh well. So that's the type of person Cardi is. So other women that can relate to that silently, but now that Cardi is actively posting about it and she don't give a fuck, a lot of women are thinking the same way. So it's not even to be like, oh, we're praising this person over this person. No, it's two separate groups of women with who they are and who they feel more
It's
connected
like
with.
it seemed
Yeah,
like it's
picking and choosing.
it seemed like it's
It's
real
not picking
life.
and choosing. It's different. It's a different set of groups. It's a different set of groups. I could have
Don't you
a
see?
playlist with Cardi and Mariah right now. I do, but I relate more with Mariah. When I'm mad, then it's like, all right, yeah, I can relate to a little bit of what Cardi said. Not everything, but like, like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, that nigga acting up today, get a new nigga tomorrow.
But my
Chill. I might want to
so
go back to
This
that
why I
nigga.
think that's why I say like this. Why I say I think the problem with females is not even let me not even say females. I feel like a lot of people, like you just said, Kay, like you side more with Mariah in your personal life. I feel like, oh
so
shit,
it
Teron,
sounds like crazy to
Teron,
me.
Teron, you my nigga, cause that's where I'm about to go. Like it sound like if you not like I said, if you're not debunking it, like if you're not saying girl, like I'm not saying volley, but if you're not telling them they wrong or not saying yo these bitches is out here wilding, talking about the comments and saying nah they're wilding, and you feel like you're more Mariah, then you enabling it at the end of the day. Like bro said, you're
Cool.
praising it at the end of the day. I'm saying to
Praising
people
what?
like no not Cardi. I'm not saying Case praising Cardi. I'm saying like yeah, in a sense, yeah, you praising Cardi because it's like you should be like, if you saw more with Mariah, it should be like, nah, Cardi's bugged the fuck out. I'm not even saying you should say it like that. I'm talking like
But
But
meaning
I but I just
women
said, I'm
acting
just
bugged the
like,
for
I
fuck
don't
out.
agree with
Da, 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 da,
everything
da.
that Cardi says.
It shouldn't be no, like, but this, but that. It should only be one. I'm saying if you saw me Mariah, but that's what I'm saying. That's the problem with a lot of people. Like, they just try to teeter the fence, and it's like, no, you either sometimes in life you either wrong or you right. And
Right.
that's just what it is. Like bro said, you sound like praising. So not you could have gave you a little spill before, like you said, you Mariah, you could have gave you a little spill, but it should have been somewhere in there. Cardi's bugged the fuck out. The women that's praising Cardi is bugged. You don't gotta say it like that, like I said, but bugged the fuck out. XYZ. It shouldn't be no, but this
But
I can
I
see
just
why this
said,
niggas this like you feel what I'm saying? Like bro said, look, it's not even just me because Tehran, I don't even
no,
know
but
bro.
I'm
Shout out to bro.
saying
But said
that's
it sound he
fine.
said it sound like praising
That's
to me.
fine. But I'm not praising. I'm just saying what the situation is. my own take on it is celebrities are gonna do whatever they want to do. I'm not gonna sit and insert myself into that because it's like this person does not know me at all from a can of paint.
You're right. You feel like the comments and the women out there. Oh, because I sent you the post, so you've seen all the comments. You look through all the comments. Do you
Yeah,
feel like
so a lot of them was in there and was just like, "Oh my gosh," da, 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 da," like everyone's so invested, and it's like, who really gives a fuck? Like this
truthfully?
person
Yeah,
does not know you. This person does not
yeah.
know you.
No,
Whereas,
yeah.
but
Do you
I'm
feel like the
mostly
bitches are
commenting
wrong?
on
Do
the
you feel
fact
like the
that
bitches
we're
are wrong?
comparing Cardi and Mariah. Like
Okay.
those, that's
Another
what I'm
question.
saying. Like it's two separate groups with that. We already knew
I'm
who
asking you another
Cardi was
question.
from the
Do you
beginning.
feel like the bitches in the comments was wilding?
With
Majority
a
of the
lot
do
of
you
shit,
feel majority of the
it
comments?
was
Do you feel like majority of the comments the bitches was wilding? What
um it depends on which post exactly.
Saran,
If it's that
Saran,
exact post, I didn't go through
Saran,
the whole comments.
Saran, we getting there. We getting somewhere.
If
But
it's that exact post, no, I
you just
didn't go through all of that.
but you
But
just told me if you more side with Mariah, so I feel like it should be them bitches. Them bitches in the comments was bugged the fuck out. Because if you more of a Mariah, I want to get married, this XYZ, I don't want to be the Cardi lifestyle or the Cardi situation. It should be them bitches is bugged the
yeah,
fuck
but
out.
it also
Why
I
is
should
it?
still
But
be
I don't
happy.
feel
I should
like
still be happy that Mariah's getting married, but still not be happy that she getting married to Thug.
That's what I said, bro. It's really just the internet and people so invested in celebrities' business that they want to see them with who they want to see them with. They don't want to see them
No,
with.
it's not even seeing them who they want to see them with. It's the fact that it's like, okay, cool. Homegirl's getting married. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That's what it should be. But because it's Thug, that's why everyone's in an uproar right now. Because it's just like Mariah, him out of all
Can I
people.
ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Say serious question is not to come at you or anything like that. Anything, because I just want to start by saying, have you been cheated on and taken a nigga back before?
No.
Okay, so have you know
Would
somebody?
you?
Have you know somebody?
Would
She said
I?
no. I
Yeah.
know. Would you?
If a nigga cheat
No.
on you, would you take him back if you
I
loved
don't
him
feel
enough?
like I didn't ask that
Nope.
question next because I feel like she hasn't done it yet, so I don't feel like she would do it. Like obviously it's case by case scenario, but I
Mm.
don't feel like she hasn't done it now. I don't by now she wouldn't do it. So that's why I asked that. But you know somebody in
I
your
don't feel the need to do it because
no.
if in
I'm
that
getting somewhere.
case,
I'm getting somewhere. No, I'm getting somewhere.
oh,
Do you know
okay.
somebody close personally? Do you know somebody closely personally, like your friends, family, whoever that the nigga cheated and they took him back?
Yes.
Just like a bunch of rest of the niggas. So what the fuck is Thug? What is Mariah doing differently with Thug than anybody else than the average human being with the average
Because
woman with their
of
nigga?
the fact that it's Mariah. Like I said, she is untainted. She
Wait,
is
they don't hold on.
right.
They don't look at themselves. They don't look at themselves as lovely girls and great women of the Lord and all of that. They don't look at themselves and still in this Mariah.
Who knows? I
They
don't
don't. They
know.
don't.
I
Hold on.
can't
Hold on. I'm
speak
just.
for
Hold on.
them.
I'm just asking because it sounds like they holding Mariah to a higher standard than they holding themselves. So I'm just asking you: is that what you're
Yes,
telling me?
that is the
I mean,
test.
can it be possible?
That's what I
Yes,
was trying to
because
tell you.
a lot of you got to think about it with these celebrities and these the new word now out parasocial relationships that people be having with these celebrities. They
What
want somebody to
the fuck
look
is
up
that?
to. So
Yeah.
that's
Whoa,
why I
Hold
say
on, hold on,
with the
wait,
hold
whole
on,
Cardi
whoa, whoa,
situation.
whoa.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
What?
What the
Fuck is a parasocial
parasocial?
relationship? The fuck?
It's like when you're so invested with, say, your friend or whoever it
For your
is.
friend or whoever is not untainted,
Ron, yo, I like this nigga. You
Yes.
know, bro. You
he's
know, bro.
tainted.
You
He's
know,
tainted,
bro.
Yes.
bro.
I like bro. Shout out to you, bro.
Shut up, my
I
dog.
said yes. I'm not.
But he see,
Once
but I
that
like
happens,
he's
once
saying
you get
he
with
wearing
somebody that already is bad for you, then yes, you do get that. Do you become the damaged goods? Yes, that is very possible. No one is negating anything like that.
All right, man. Let's move on. Let's move on. If Virginia is the pride of a woman, what's the pride of a man? Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good question. Wait,
Bagging all the bitches. That's what it is.
Nah, that's not the pride of a man.
What's the pride
I
of a
guess
man?
I guess the pride of a man. Shit, that's hard.
Respect.
I get yeah, respect. Being successful, being of a certain status, and I don't mean like popular, famous or anything. I just mean of a certain stability and a financial stability, because where you could take care of yourself and your family. I feel like that's the pride of.
Yeah, like we always talk about, you know how men are supposed to be, like we raised to be that protector, that provider. I feel like that's the pride of a man. His ego. The damn sure his ego. Wait, so virginity
Yeah,
is
of
a
course
pride?
it's ego. Everybody is ego, but I think it's more so has to do with whether you got a family or not. It's just being at a certain financial stability place where you could be stable enough to take care of you. If you got a family, take care of you and the family, and it's not no burden or you feel like or whatever. But I feel like that's the pride of a man, because it's like, in a sense, in comparing it to a woman's virginity, I feel like that can be the only thing that could compare to pride compared to the pride of a woman's virginity.
My question to K, is virginity really the pride of a woman?
No, fuck no.
No.
Okay,
In
so
this day
what's
and
the
age,
pride?
fuck
So
no.
that's why I'm asking, what's the pride of a woman? Like, what would be the pride of a woman?
Getting a bag just like us.
Yeah. That's really all it is. Being financially stable, getting
Getting a
to it
bag.
on your own, independence. That's about it. Independence in shortness. Independence.
Yeah, I was about to say I could jack the independence. You have $8 million, 2 hours to spend it. Can't buy no houses or no cars. What you buying?
This is
Mind you,
stupid,
eight
Kobe.
mil.
Next question,
Okay,
Kobe.
what if I'm a
Okay.
homeless person and I just found $8 million?
8 mil. How's a stupid
Invest
question?
first
What you
off,
buying,
like,
bro?
bro, can you is
You can't
investing
buy
in car?
no,
Can you
huh?
invest?
You
Can
know
you
what I'm
invest?
gonna do? You
You
know what I'm gonna
cannot.
do?
Investing is buying. That's investing in real estate or crib. No, you cannot invest in no
All
cribs, no
right, then
car.
no, Kobe.
No, 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 no,
Nobody
no,
can
no, no,
spend
no,
fucking
no.
eight
I wasn't gonna
million
say that.
in 2 hours. Yo, K, it's impossible to spend $8 million fucking dollars in 2 hours, K. Don't you fucking say it.
Crazy.
Whatever you gonna fucking say, it's impossible. Without no cars and no houses, it's fucking impossible for you to
You
buy
crazy.
8 million in
I'm
2 hours.
gonna buy 5 hotels.
He just said no real estate. He just
No,
said
no, no.
Oh my
Like
god, y'all niggas is ghetto. Fine,
he just said no.
I'm gonna buy myself a vacation.
that ain't gonna be
Okay,
8 mil.
yo,
Okay.
you could buy an island that's not even $8 million. K, this is what I'm
Nah,
telling
you
you.
gonna buy an island $8 million. Reggie, that's his
I'm gonna
name, right?
buy
Reggie
5
Bullock.
islands.
Bro just bought an island.
Reggie Bullock, and I bet you was not $8 million.
It was close to
No, it wasn't. That shit was like $2.7 million, bro. Some weird shit like that, bro. Not that
I
much
can't
money.
imagine, but
No,
I
but let me not say it
honestly
like that.
I can't
Compared to eight
imagine
million.
having $8 million and I can't buy myself a house or a car. That's the
it.
first
Yeah.
thing I'm thinking about. A
This is what I'm
house.
telling Kobe. That is
It
a
make you
grand.
think outside the box, man. 2 million,
Yo,
$8 million, you get 2 hours to spend it. I'm gonna cop out on some. First, I'm gonna buy some clothes, buy some shit for my parents. Make
keep
sure
going.
everybody else straight. Make sure the
What
If
else?
family.
your
What are you buying
pops
for your?
want
What else?
a
What are you buying
house.
for your parents?
Huh?
What are you buying? You buy a bunch of clothes. You bought $1 million worth of
I'm
clothes.
gonna
You
buy
spend
them
that same.
whatever they want. I just hope it
Okay,
ain't no
Okay,
you
what if
house.
spend
your
one.
mom want a new
Hold
car?
on. You spend $1 million. You spend $1 million on mom and $1 million on dad. That's $3 million. Now you have $5 million
Yeah,
left. Where you going?
5 million. I go to the rest of the family got to eat right too. So I'm gonna get grandma. You know I got a big ass family, so grandma's cousins. For me, Shorty got to eat right
So now
too.
you just so the way you're
So the
getting
money
it,
gonna be
you're
splurged.
just
So
Yeah,
he's
it's
just
gonna
giving out
dispersing.
money.
Yes.
be dispersed.
If that's the case, then we could all get rid of 8 million. Here, throw that motherfucker
Right.
up in the air. Like we
Right.
can all get rid of 8 million. You said buy.
Hurry
You're
up and
not
buy.
basically buy.
What are you
Hurry
buying?
up and
Yeah,
buy.
you have
Hurry
eight
up
million
and buy,
dollars to
man.
spend it. You're not spending it, giving it to your family. So again, you still got 8 million because you're giving it to your mom and you're giving it to your dad. You can't give. It says spend. So no, spend
Okay.
your.
I disclaimer, a private jet is not a car.
Mm.
I
Okay,
want a private jet.
okay, 4
Um
million. Let's give it
PJ,
4 million.
the
Still got.
PJ way.
that's 4 million. Wait, a PJ is 4 million?
Let's just say you. I'm just giving a number
Okay.
out there.
If a oh all
I
right.
mean, you need to save for the gas, so
A PJ, I look, a PJ go from 2 mil for a new entry level jet to over 75 mil for a large one. So so we're gonna go 2 mil,
you gonna get some 2 to 5 mil, Jack. You know me.
2 to 5 mil shit.
Okay. So I'll get a PJ. Um, can I buy an airline or is that real estate?
That's
Nah, you
you're
can.
investing. Ask them about investing. It's a
He said no
fucking.
to investing too. Damn, nigga, what the fuck
Exactly.
what you want us to do?
My
Buy up
point.
Uggs and fucking Louis
Nah,
Vuitton and
because
Birkins.
investing
Matter
is
of
the
fact,
normal answer.
I
Like
want a
everybody want to
PJ
invest.
and 3 Birkins, and I want 3 Birkins on the PJ. So I'm at like what?
You probably still
Two
at
point
6 million.
five million right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you still use that 4. You probably use 4, but yeah, you probably used a couple 2.5. My point. You're still at a lot of money. If you just bought a plane and
Okay.
3 it's impossible to spend $8 million in 2 hours.
I'm gonna buy the whole menu at Mastro's.
Oh no, all right, we gonna move on, okay? Listen, we gonna move on.
The whole menu at Master 200,000.
She's going
For
viral
me
for
and my
saying this.
family.
Do you agree with her? A man will put his happiness aside for his woman, but a woman will put a man aside for her happiness.
Go, okay. I'll let you go first. I'll go last. This one.
All right. So this is a case by case scenario. There's different outcomes of it because if I up and decide one day that I'm gonna sit there and pour into my own happiness, it's because of the fact that I already poured into yours. Just speaking from personal experience, because of the fact that I have poured into my exes and have not gotten nothing back, and then I just start focusing on myself, and they look at it as like I'm switching up, and it's like no, I gave you the space and opportunity to pour into me, and I let you sit there and lead on some shit. You didn't want to take the lead, so I led myself. With other women, it's like they expect that shit out the gate in a relationship. It's like, okay, you have to do this for me, and I'm not gonna do anything for you. You lucky to get a pair of socks for Christmas, which is not right. But again, that is what we're faced with this generation, I will say. So, but
Shade real quick, if you got it.
me personally, if I'm choosing to choose my happiness, it's because I put your happiness over mine once upon a time.
You done? Or like, is it my turn? Oh no.
Yeah, it was a period.
I wasn't trying to cut you off. I didn't know if you was taking a little break. I think that, like she said, it's case by case scenario, like Kay said. But I do think a man will put the shit back up. So I say it right. I think that a man will put his happiness aside for his woman. Oh, oh wait, pride is a little bit better, but happiness. I think they will. I think a man will put his happiness. Actually, I don't know. It's probably 50-50.
If
When you
we
say
would switch it to pride, yes,
yeah,
a man is always gonna put
yeah,
his
you
pride
feel me?
aside for that.
Yeah. I thought it was pride.
Nah,
Pride, yes. Happiness,
no. We not
no.
even going. Hold on, we not even gonna do that. Niggas put their happiness aside for women all the time.
No, let
Yeah,
me like no,
100%.
I'm not saying they don't, but what I'm saying is when it comes to pride, we have a way better argument than not
Yes.
saying we don't. I'm saying with
Nah,
pride, the word
you
pride,
crazy, bro.
we
You
got
know
a
how many
90
times
we
niggas is
got a
doing
90
stuff?
we got an 80 to 90% argument compared to their 10 to 20, but with happiness, we got a maybe a 50-60 argument compared to you know what I'm saying? We could teeter it. Like you get what I'm saying? Like with the man and woman,
Because
because a
it's
woman,
case by case.
yeah, it's case by case
The
scenario with
happiness is case by case.
and I say, but like I do still agree with you, Kobe. To like a man will put his happiness over a female because I do feel like a female, her feelings, she's gonna listen more. Like Case, also what Case said, like she may, uh, like get to a certain breaking point or whatever, but they're gonna listen to their feelings at some point. Like they loyal, they more females are loyal to their feelings
Loyal to
before
their feelings for sure. But
any.
niggas will put their happiness aside and go all out, go the extra
No,
mile
no,
for
that's
a
what I'm
woman to
saying.
make
I
What
sure
feel
does
that
like
that
fucking
mean though? What does that
I
mean
feel
though?
like
Loyal to my feelings.
Loyal to your
Uh,
feelings, meaning
like
whatever you
loyalty.
feeling in that exact moment or that exact time stamp or in real time,
So meaning,
you're
so
rocking with.
you're trying to say like impulsive
Yeah,
behavior.
basically,
So in that
basically,
I'm
moment,
the act of
yes,
emotion, the act of
any yeah,
emotion.
positive behavior like for yes, anything. Y'all feelings come first
so
because if
another
y'all thought like,
question.
we know that
What's up?
females are more emotional and males are more
So
logical.
okay, cool. Yes, we are more emotional, but so y'all sitting here and y'all saying that my emotions at the time. So if your girl just like blow up on you like for something little that you did and
Mm.
it wasn't really OD. Do you think that she gonna come back later on that day and be like, you know what? I fucked up by reacting the way I did.
No,
I shouldn't have reacted.
no,
Really?
no.
No,
Really?
but that's what we're saying. We're not saying if she. I'm not even giving to the. She may apologize. She may not, depending on the woman you have. That's not even what I'm saying. I'm saying that compared to, I just give a little. I went on a girls trip. Like I have a sis. I have a sis. It's her birthday. I went on a trip, right?
I was about to
And
say,
I
watch
just
how you phrase that right
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
I said, did an
It was
excellent
her
job of
birthday.
clearing that
Shout
one
out my
up. All
haters.
right.
Shout out governor. Shout out my nigga governor. Shout out my nigga governor. It was a yeah. It sounds a little wacky, but it was her birthday. But obviously, she's a girl, so it's gonna be more girls than guys, right? So
Mm.
I and I'm cool with all the girls. We're all friends or whatever. So just watching the dynamic, and it was other men on the trip as well. So just seeing the dynamic of the how me and bros are reacting compared to women reacting just in the littlest manner, like just for example, like not even a specific example. Just say you get tight at something or you not feeling something, you ready to go. As men, we just shut the fuck up. We suck it up. We gonna go do what we need to do and just get out the situation. No words attached, just whatever. Compared to females, they're gonna make a
Make a
big deal.
scene.
They're
They
gonna
gonna make
make a we're
a
gonna make a
movie.
big deal out of it. Whether they're right or wrong, they're gonna make a big deal out of it because they need to be heard, seen, or whatever. So I just think it's a
It starts with one shorty looking at the other shorty facial expression. She made
not
that.
even nothing like that.
Why she
Yes,
make that
nothing
face
like
for? She
nothing
would
like that.
stink
It's
with
just
her
sometimes it's the
attitude.
littlest thing
I don't
that
want her to
she
say nothing to me. She better not come over here and say nothing to me.
nah, not
That's
even like
up.
that. It's just the littlest things, like how we'll just brush some little shit off, like, oh, let's just say the room is cold. Let's just say you in a dorm with a person, right? You dorming with a bro in college, right? Say the room too hot. Like he like the room hot, you like the room cold in college. You, you instead of bitching about it, beefing about it, you may just throw a little cover on if it's cold in there. Throw an extra cover on. Like you feel what I'm saying? You're just gonna thug it. A female's gonna make way more of a bigger deal about it, is in a sense. We just two different total people. So I think it's just that we react differently. So it's gonna be a what's the word I'm looking for? It's gonna be a higher I won't even say consequence, but that's the only word I could think about, like a higher beef or whatever with females with certain shit. Like
Yeah,
if
because
that makes
I
sense.
feel like females, y'all live for the movie scene. Y'all
All
live to
right.
I don't
y'all live
Tone
to
it
not
make a
down.
necessarily.
movie and make an example out of somebody. Y'all be waiting to
Nah,
make
I
an
don't think
example
they
out of somebody.
I don't I'm taking
No,
like I said,
yes,
taking that trip made me
sometimes.
understand people. Like maybe like I don't think they want to make a movie. I just genuinely think it's their
Nah,
emotional
I'm telling you, they want to
to
make a
their
movie,
feelings.
bro.
They loyal to their
So,
feelings. So how they feel, they make however they feel is right. Like
mhm.
it doesn't matter what they feel. However they feel in that moment, they feel is right. However they make it think about it after and be like, I was bugged the fuck out or whatever. Cool. That's just maturity and shit. But when it
Yeah,
comes in that moment, their feelings is the only thing that fucking matters.
facts.
That's why I say shit like that. Y'all are loyal to y'all feelings. Because that's the only thing that matters at a certain point. When y'all get beyond certain shit, the only thing that matters is how you feel, right or wrong. Okay, at that moment.
At that moment, yes, we are going to feed off the fact that we are feeling some type of way in that moment. But it's also how you guys approach the situation with how we're feeling. So if
See what I'm
we're
saying?
no, but hold on, let me rock. So it's like if we're sitting there and we're literally like just raw, like automatically. That's how we're feeling in that moment, and you guys just sit there and try to like deflect our feelings or just make us feel like we're acting crazy in that moment. It's like, okay, you're not looking at how I'm feeling right now. You're not trying to make me feel better in that moment. It's how y'all approach it. Like you just be like, you're bugging out for no reason. So then that's when we harp on that, and now our adrenaline is up, and now that's when we want to start making a movie because, like, oh, I'm bugging out, I'm bugging out. You want to see bugging out, and because we're
Yeah.
already mad, and because of how you guys are reacting to our anger in that moment, that's what's gonna make us even more mad. Because now it's like, oh, maybe I didn't have something to be mad about at that time, but now, oh, now I'm really gonna be mad because of how you're reacting.
Oh
So
man.
it's like a scapegoat
can I
type of
rebuke that?
situation.
Okay, can I rebuke that with like one little subtle phrase that y'all say? Because that sounds good. So, like, say just with the lot, the most of you can have it with debate. You could just be having a debate about animals or something with somebody, whatever.
Mm.
If y'all not loyal to your feelings, and most of the shit is not about feelings, most men don't start a lot of sentences like this, and damn near every female start a lot of sentences like this. I
I
feel like.
feel like I knew
I
it.
feel
I
like.
knew it.
What do you
Because
I
mean?
knew it.
hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. I'm gonna get there because it's always a feeling involved. You can like say you having a debate about, like I said, or whatever. You could be having a debate about whatever. A nigga could be like, I think, or whatever the word he want to use, because it's about logic. It's about what we're talking about. Females always start with I feel like because it becomes feelings. However you feel in that moment about the subject. However you feel in that however you feel in that moment about the subject. Watch what I said. Y'all are loyal to y'all feelings. It could be the most it could be the most outrageous thing y'all about to say, but y'all feel it's right because you started the sentence with I feel like.
It doesn't have to be about being right. It doesn't have to be. Do certain women try to
Okay,
make
you're
it seem
right.
like it's yes,
Why
but it has
why
nothing to
so
do
why you
with being
guys
right
so
in that moment. It's just me
okay.
expressing to you, hey, this made me feel like this. I'm trying to be openly communicative with you. Because
Okay, so why
if
okay.
I'm feeling a type of way about something, you're gonna see it on my face. I'm not gonna sit here and hide it. And I could sit there and be like, okay, well, maybe he thought about it like this or boom, boom, boom. Like me personally, I can't speak for other women, but me personally, when I know that I'm feeling some type of way about something, I need to
But I
sit
said a
by
debate. I
myself.
said a
I need to
debate. I said a
ignore
debate.
you.
I
Hmm?
said a debate. I said a debate. I wasn't talking about as I said a debate as in like we're just having a debate about animals or a disagreement about animals or whatever the case may be. Not you feeling the type of way about a certain situation that he or she may did, your relationship may did. I said a debate as in we're debating about sports or we're debating about politics, whatever the case may be. Y'all start with I feel like. What does that have to do with you in a
I mean,
relationship?
that's just what we say. It's probably in that type
Nah,
of thing. It's
Because
y'all
it's
probably
always
always
not
a
y'all always
even
gonna
feeling.
rock with feelings
in the
first.
hold
It's
on,
always feelings first.
bro.
Thank you.
It's
Because it's
see,
just what we say. That's literally
look.
that's in our vocabulary naturally. I feel like boom, 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 boom. The
Because
I
y'all
feel like
it's
could be well,
always
I think this. It could be the same
I
thing
feel
in a sense
like
like that,
somebody's
but it's not
watching
even like a
me.
feel. It's just
it's
what
I
we
feel like
say.
I
it's
always
not. No,
feel
hold on.
like somebody's
How is it?
watching me.
It's I don't like I
Shut
agree.
your
It's
ass up,
just
Corey.
I agree. It's something y'all say as female because every nigga when they get in their cross, they don't be like I think or they however they gotta articulate themselves from the smartest to the dumbest. They articulate themselves, but from the smartest to the dumbest female, y'all always start certain shit, not even certain shit, most shit, what I feel like, because your feelings is the most important thing that matter, regardless of the conversation, regardless of whatever y'all talking about, regardless of anything in that moment. Her feelings is that's what matters the most. Because she feels like. That's why I say y'all are loyal to y'all feelings. That's just the plainest
I
example.
disagree to an extent.
That's just a
See, now I gotta
you hear
watch.
me?
Now I gotta watch my
Yeah.
vocabulary because I'm just
All
like,
right, we gonna move
wait.
on.
If I'm sitting here saying
Last
I feel
video.
something, I'm probably not feeling it. I'm
Last
just
video
saying
of the
what I'm saying.
pod. Last video of the pod, y'all. Last one. Last one. I don't got no movies today, so we gonna end it off with this one.
We told you this last week to have
When
Yeah,
they
movies.
don't want
yeah,
a woman to sleep with anyone else.
yeah,
We're
right,
not
right,
together.
right.
So whatever jealousy
things you got going on, you need to sit with that because you didn't get me a birthday gift. You didn't get me this. I said, so the way other people are showing up, you're not.
Yeah.
When I tell you he booked a flight the next week, talked to his dad, everything I said you not doing, you not showing up. So of course I'm talking to other people.
Yeah.
He immediately showed up and took me off the market.
I got into my last relationship. I told him I am going to talk to other people and I am going to deal with other people. Like if we're not, you know, gonna get on the same page, she was like, okay, will you be my girlfriend? I said, yep. Got him. No.
So is that a sense giving an ultimatum without technically giving like a verbatim ultimatum of like, you consider that being that?
You have standards. So, hey, if you feel a way about how I'm moving, you show up or we stay right here. But it's not an ultimatum because at the end of the day, you're letting a man know how you deserve to be treated.
Yeah.
And he has a decision right there to show up and show you that he could do that or not. But that doesn't mean you letting him know you're not going to settle for whatever bare minimum shit he giving you right now.
I think it's 6'7".
6'7".
I think it's 6'7". I think
What
it's
are you,
6'7".
12?
It's the same shit. Like, I think it's the same shit. Like
Nigga tried to tell me that, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't think I was joking, obviously, because this nigga started it. But I don't think they. I think she like two things could be true. That's what I'm trying to say. Like two things could be true. Like I think it's an ultimatum, and I think it's a standard. Like I think she's not wrong for setting just like a nigga set a precedent. I like this XYZ blah 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 blah. I think she's setting a precedent, but I also think when you tell a person this is what I'm gonna do if you're not doing this, that's when it becomes an ultimatum. So I think two things can be true at once. I don't think they're wrong in any way. But
me personally, I don't like ultimatums. Don't give me no ultimatums.
Yeah, I don't like ultimatums either. But that's why I'm not going to sit here and say that. Fuck no, they're wilding. Like, because I do see what she's saying. Like, it's an ultimatum. Yes, I think it's an ultimatum, but I also do think it's a standard. They're just saying if you're not doing this, somebody else will. How many times niggas have said
I'm
that?
a firm believer in that right there. Whatever you ain't doing, the next person definitely is.
Yeah, to me, that's basically what she said in a nutshell. Like, so niggas in life have said it 3 times. So I don't think that what she's saying is wrong. At all. So I think it's just two things can be true. What she's saying is both true. It's an ultimatum and it's a standard that they're setting. Because once you tell you can have your standard, but once you tell somebody this XYZ, that's when it becomes an ultimatum. If you don't do this, I'm gonna talk. Yes, I'm gonna be on the market talking to other people. Da 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 da. That's when it becomes an ultimatum.
I don't even feel like it's an ultimatum. I feel like it's just a straight. I don't feel like it's an
This is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, it's not no ultimatum.
It's an ultimatum. That's what I'm saying. If you don't say nothing, if you don't say anything, is this what you're gonna do? If this is just something you're gonna do, but if you tell me, a girl say whatever, I don't even know, like, yo, stop doing this pod, or I'm gonna stop fucking with you. Right? That's an ultimatum. Either do this or do that, right? We know your answer, but I'm just giving an example. Like, either do this or do that. That's an ultimatum. Instead, she just, you doing the pod? I done mentioned it once to you, like, Kobe, I don't like you doing the pod. I think you should stop, whatever. I mentioned it twice to you. I think you should stop doing the pod. I mentioned it twice to you, two times, whatever. At a certain point, you should just, all right, he's not listening to what I'm saying. I'm going to just skedaddle. But once you, if this don't happen, then this is gonna happen. This is an ultimatum at that point.
See, now I get this where I go to where I think it's case by case, because me, I'm a nigga, I'm confrontational and I'm nipping this shit in the bud right then and there. So it's not gonna be a 2-3 times, yo, I told you I don't like the pod. It's gonna be once you hit me with that first, yo, I don't like you doing the pod, we're gonna have a whole convo, like, why you don't like the pod? Like, what's your problem with it? I'm gonna run down the whole list. We gonna come to
cool,
a solution.
Y'all talked about it. She still brought it to your attention like a regular conversation, like your girl. She brought it to your say your girl brought it to you like a regular conversation. I don't like you doing a pod, and then you maturely had a conversation with her, like, why don't you like the pod? Don't you? She didn't say. She brought it to your attention, and you addressed it the first time,
Facts.
or whatever.
That's my problem.
Or whatever time you addressed it. She didn't say, Kobe, stop doing this, or this is gonna happen. Like,
true.
She didn't say that. She just mentioned, Kobe, don't do in the pod. I think you should stop, whatever. And then you had a conversation. Not, stop doing this, or Kobe, me and you are done. And I feel like personally, anybody once they get an ultimatum, any male or female, they don't like being told what to do.
Yeah, but like
in a
I
certain
don't feel like her shit was an ultimatum. Like back to the video, I feel like her shit was just on something like you said before. But one person, what you not doing, somebody else gonna do. So respectfully, if we don't got
that's why I said,
if we doing something, and
it's
there's no
two things can be
titles,
true at once.
yeah, 100%. We doing something, we don't got no titles or nothing like that. We not exclusive. We not. Then that's what it is. Like if we not. If we not that, then I'm not gonna act like we that. I'm gonna still do what I want to do.
Yeah,
but if we that, then okay, let's make it.
I only think it's an ultimatum, like I said, we could clip it. I only think it's an ultimatum when there's an offer put on the table.
Yeah,
right?
that would be considered an ultimatum.
Fucking with somebody, and they're just not you like you said, they mention something to you, you nipped it in the bud, whatever. But like you don't nip it in the bud. They mention to you, they mention it to you once, twice, 3 times, whatever. At a point, they leave you without saying
anything. Once the or comes in the conversation, once that word or comes into it, that's when it's an ultimatum.
Thank you, Kay. Like if they just saying they don't like this, and then eventually they leave you or whatever, that's cool. But like Kay said, once the or come in this situation, that's when it becomes an ultimatum, because they didn't just mention it to you and not like what you're doing and then dismiss themselves. They gave you, if you don't do this or whatever, this is going to happen.
Yeah, like, and I don't like once I hear the or, I'm going with the or just to get you tight.
Nobody likes an or nobody
just to get you tight. I'm going with the or. Like now what? Like, what happens next?
They're trying to be blank. Oh, stop doing this, or I'm not about to be fucking with you, or I'm not about to be giving you no puss, or whatever the case. Nobody likes to hear that or part, because it's like, nigga, what are you talking about? Like, it makes them feel like a child. It makes them feel like a child in a sense. Like,
but to that lady situation, whoever that nigga is that bought her a plane ticket and all that, because she gave him an ultimatum, more power to you, bro. Ain't no fucking way in hell you give me an ultimatum, I'm gonna buy you a plane ticket the next day. Bitch, you better go sit with that ultimatum. Go think about that ultimatum you just threw out there.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want to talk about the video, like just the video, what they were saying.
No, she was right. Like how she was talking, she had all right to feel how she felt. But I ain't about to buy no plane ticket.
Me personally, I wouldn't have been them niggas. I just don't even like them. I just don't even like them niggas. But let me not even say that.
Hold on. Forget all that. Kay, have you ever gave out some ultimatums?
Yes.
I need you to think. Like, what's some crazy ultimatums you don't gave somebody?
The only ultimatums I really give niggas is either it. I don't want to say yes, I've given them out and know that I haven't, because
you gave them out. You gave them out.
So I will say yes, I have given them out, but it's only after I have repeatedly said what I don't like, in hopes that you change that. Like you said, like when we have the conversation. So it's like, if I'm sitting there having a conversation and I'm telling you, hey, I don't like this, then we're having a conversation about it. Now you know my feelings. I'm going to sit there and expect that, okay, we're on a common ground. We're on the same level, that, you're going to at least put my feelings into the situation. I feel like, okay? But I feel like I've only done an ultimatum after 3 times. So like, if I tell a nigga like, yo, like you haven't hit me up all day, like what is the issue? Like if you go another day without texting or calling, checking in on me, then I'm just gonna block you. I feel like that's the only ultimatum I've given, that I'm gonna block a nigga. And now I don't even say I'm gonna block them. I just do it.
My point, as you should. Thank you. Because nobody likes a fucking ultimatum.
Yeah, you ain't gonna lie. Since we started potting, I know your block list look fucking crazy.
It is. It is. It is.
Your block list look crazy. Fellas, don't end up on K block list, man. You don't know what she gonna block you for. You don't know how long she gonna block you, or when she gonna do it. But just know she gonna block you.
Oh, you stay blocked. You stay blocked. You're gonna have to download that text app, baby.
Oh, they'll never come off the block list?
No, I can't do it to myself, because once I even get the thought that I need to block you, it's like I can't unblock you, because then I play myself out by unblocking you, and then you're gonna sit there and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this all the time because this is what she's gonna do. No, I need to show you that you're gonna stay blocked. Until you figure out what it is you want to do when it comes to me, you're staying blocked.
Now she won't prove a point.
No, it's not even. It's standing on business. Yes, I'm gonna stand on business, and it's like, damn, do I really want to unblock you? I do, but I can't.
Nah, you crazy. Like I said, fellas, don't end up on K block list, man. Ain't too good for you on that block list.
All my niggas, find your girl now. I hope you. Matter of fact, I hope you found your girl if you haven't. And if you haven't found your girl, good fucking luck out here.
Word, good fucking luck, man.
Good luck, Charlie.
We gonna end the ball, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up.
All my youngins that may watch this, find your girl in like the 9th, 10th grade before she's tainted.
Before she become a ride fruit. Before she start blocking you. I'm okay. Before she becomes we gonna get out of here, y'all. Though episode 79, we be picking and choosing, man. Hey, what can we say? Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. See y'all next week, man.
Yeah, bro.